Alright, testing 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues, as well as the person who's been disliking all my streams lately because apparently got like some kind of like, hate boner bigger than Godzilla's. But anyways, welcome in for God, that just went out of pocket already. Welcome in for episode 8 for Doom the Dark Ages, guys. Really excited to kind of get back into more of this tonight. Yeah, I'm kind of like, basically spoke on that considering y'all saw my community post earlier. You kind of see like I kind of like went on a little bit of rant, on towards like, someone who apparently just for whatever reason is just, they must be in love with me or something. I mean, considering like, how they've been like disliking all my streams lately. Yeah, the stream I did for Doom the Dark Ages earlier just kind of like address this with you guys. I got 5 dislikes on it. New record for this channel. Hey, if I had like a cheer button on my soundboard, I was just like, on my stream deck, I would just like, push that right now. Because 5, dislikes on one of my streams, like, all at one time, that's a new record for this channel. I've never had that many dislikes on one of my streams in one go before. So, yeah, to the person who did that, thank you for helping me hit that amazing milestone. I mean, it's the, just the pinnacle of like, awards I've ever received. And I never ain't gonna get a reward for this. I'm a big daddy right here. Yeah, I got my award, rogues, for like, most disliked streamer on my channel. I want to thank you to everyone who made this possible. Anyway, let's get back up there with Cade and Songbird and Zero and all them, daddy. But anyways, yeah. Point is that, as I said in my community post earlier, and as I've also said multiple times recently, this kind of thing hasn't really been bothering me. My take on it is that, if you are gonna like, take so much, take time out of your day to go and continuously dislike someone's content for the sake of bringing them down. If you're a live streamer yourself, you really need to probably like go in and actually, kind of look within, see what's going on with your content. Because I just kind of like speaking on this road, because there may be a possibility I might actually know who this person is, but we're not going to out them here or anything. Point is that, as I said, like, during the Phasmophobia stream recently, to those who are like live streaming, if someone's coming by watching your, disliking your content, take it as a rite of passage. Take it as like, as something to brag about, because everyone's going to have like, when you reach your first hater, doing content creation, that shows at least, you're kind of like, getting, moving up or whatever, at least maybe doing something right. And possibly doing something wrong. Sometimes dislikes can be like genuinely like if someone's disliking your content, it's something you can improve on and all that. But at the end of the day, dislikes are basically, seen like in the same way as like likes on YouTube. I mean, yeah, they can be very, very discouraging when you get them as a small channel. But at the end of the day, they don't really hold like a whole lot of weight. They're pretty much, seen by YouTube's algorithm the same as like, just likes. So someone comes by and like, dislikes your video, keep in mind, they had like, that them coming by and disliking it, that gives you a view on that video. And also it gives like, even though it's only made like possibly a few seconds, that's still time that also was logged on that, on that content as well. So, and these are things that YouTube looks at more, if I'm correct, than the actual dislikes. So, it's like, someone's come by doing this, YouTube's gonna look more at the view and like in a little bit of time on the channel or whatever. And yeah, like while dislikes and likes do kind of like, affect like the algorithm, it's basically seen like, in a similar means as like, dislikes are basically seen the same as likes. It's engagement. It still can help your channel. Don't let it get you down. Keep doing what you enjoy doing. That, that's all there is to it. So anyways, yeah, the reason I'm taking it all in stride, I'm making jokes about it because it's like, oh, someone's coming along and pushing like the magical dislike button thing. It's gonna like just tear my whole channel apart or whatever. Like they're just gonna, it's basically, oh, I'm doing one better than Thanos. I'm not gonna snap my finger. I'm just gonna poke something and just like unravel the entirety of like, mass matter space-time continuum for his channel and just cause the whole thing to go belly up. I don't think that's how it works, Chief. But anyways, yeah. With that being said, we're gonna have fun tonight, Rogues. Got a fun weekend with my friends planned as well. As far as like gaming, we're gonna be like me and my group are gonna be doing with between like Hypercharge Unbox as well as taking another shot at Project Unknown. But tonight, yeah, you got your fireworks. Shush. Yeah, they're going wild with the fireworks out here. But hey, I guess, hey, you know what? I can just turn this into this. I know it's the 4th of July. They're out there blowing, like setting off fireworks. They're celebrating like those dislikes I got. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every last one of you. Let's have some fun tonight, Rogues. Let's go ahead and go to this one. Go get this next chapter started. Because, yeah, so earlier today, we apparently, Cthulhu answered our call. Yeah, we found like this big giant squiddy thing that I am completely just on the fence of saying, not on the fence. Y'all can't tell me otherwise. It's Cthulhu. That's all it is. This thing I found here at the Spire of Nerothal, that was Cthulhu. I don't care what anyone says, that was Cthulhu, and you can't tell me otherwise. Y'all probably gonna see him in this chat. That's the only reason I actually, when I spoke about him right there, it's not really a spoiler when I'm about to see him. So yeah, we, basically, we, got on a calamari flyfaramari, because, Doomslayer decided, to hitch a ride on this thing that we freed as they flew off into the sky like, one like the Wicked Witch of the West is flying monkeys. So I guess we're going to the city of Riol. It must be a real city. I don't know. Either way, we're going here. I guess it's their Lovecraftian take on like, or their Doomish take on the Cosmic Realm of Waits. Oh, I mean, that's just on brand itself. Yep, Cosmic Realm. So yeah, it's like we went through heaven and hell in the other games. Now we're going like straight off into Lovecraftian territory. But it's as I've said, all the tentacles I've seen in these games or whatever, it's about time like the rest of like the octopus actually showed up. That's like the joke I made in the description of the last stream. But yeah. This thing's gotta be slippery.
Oxygen levels depleting.
Oxygen levels depleting. I never like, please do not tell me Am I getting born or something? Did I actually end up inside this thing? Now I'm being... Okay, so Great Cthulhu is about to be my mother or something, apparently. Somehow I end up inside Cthulhu, and now like I'm...
Creed Maker. Signal lost. Commander Thera. Signal detected.
No map data, that's great. Okay, do we go... Ew. What in the fudge just happened? Okay, first off, any of y'all try to name me or whatever, I'm gonna bop someone. I'll name myself, thank you very much. Was I just born? Again? Apparently I was just born. Okay, I can just tell like this. Like I'm about to fight a Taken King or something. This looks like something from Destiny. I'm just curious. Am I gonna? All right. So the thing is, I don't think there's gonna be demons here, so I'm gonna be fighting. Okay, that looks like a Borderlands raid boss. Right, yeah, we're gonna be fighting a bunch of squiddy stuff. It kind of gives some Legacy of Kain vibes as well. I don't know why it makes me think of Legacy of Kain. Because that's a series I definitely wouldn't mind like streaming eventually. You know, with the remaster of the first 2 games. Alright, so let's see here. We want to go that way, but I'm not. I'm going exploring. Y'all can't tell me. Y'all can't sass me which way to go. I'll go to this door, and it's totally not gonna be locked. Okay, you know, so yeah, I mean, this way sounds like a good idea. I mean, yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, so you guys hear any fireworks? Apologies. I'm actually kind of concerned about one of our neighbors, though. I mean, just, I know, not trying to bring the stream down, but, there was, like, you know, police cars down the street earlier, and, like, now we know there was an ambulance, so I'm hoping that someone didn't have, like, a fireworks-related accident. Or at the very least, you know, all around, just hoping that, you know, whatever happened, you know, our neighbor's okay. Because one of my cousins was riding through town earlier, and they rode right past, like, you know, the neighbor's house. And they said that they'd saw, like, you know, cars and everything out there. And I think I just got, like, my noise filter set up pretty decently. Yeah, welcome in, Jeremy. Thankfully, they're not, like, thankfully the people next door. Y'all know. If y'all know, you know. I mean, thankfully they're not partaking. See! Ain't about to be dead no tentacle here. About to be a slayer tentacle. Don't come. See? That's what you get. Just a little prick. No regrets. Okay, let's see. So we just came out. Aha! Hold on, if I'm right. Does whatever a spider can. So apparently Dr. Manhattan took up a job as a gladiator. Oh my god. Apparently someone like getting sold a Silk Spectre one too many times. Alright, yeah, here we go. Whoosh. So I guess the demons did show up here. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, nope. He's a squid. Look, I don't care what plane position you come from. I'll still whoop your ass. Yeah, there's still demons here. Sit down. Y'all should know this never works. Made you look. Got your nose. Well. Okay, those are kind of loud, but it's all good. Because compared to some of the other distractions I've had on streams lately, I'll take this. Yeah, they're just out there having fun, you know. Hopefully responsibly. Cosmic eyes. Certain gates in the cosmic realm are locked with cosmic eyes. To open these gates, align the frame with the cosmic eye, and then shatter the frame with the shield saw. Eh. What do you mean, like this? Well. Alright. I'm trying to make sure I ain't missed anything. Ah, crud. Well, we may be going back. Alright, we haven't really been over there yet. Or have we? I'm hoping that's not a spot I've missed. I got someone in my ripping and tearing.
One has returned.
Lady, I ain't that old.
To all who stand before him.
Okay, is there a way to go back? Because I'm worried here. Ah, sheesh. I might... Well, I don't know, because the thing is, I don't... Yeah, there's no way to get over there to that one. So, hopefully this... Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to go around another way, because I really don't see no way to get over to the other ones. Yeah, there was, like, no way to get to that, and we haven't touched that platform, so there's definitely got to be some spots we've yet to go to. Mission in here is writhing. Okay, is there anything here that doesn't have an orifice? The thing is, this area is like a little bit trickier to navigate. So I just feel dirty just being here. Let's see. No, we gotta figure out how to... please don't let this be a problem. Please don't tell me I missed something. Okay, hold up. I see it. I see you. I see you. I see you too, and I whooped it. You spare me the David Blaine crap, okay? Freaking wizard. Okay, we got some reading up to do. Because we got some new enemies we encountered. Cosmic Baron? Cosmic Baron, a constructed Eldritch design emerged from the mollusk vats of the Aqua Synthii. See, can we just go back to read about demons? I'm not trying to get, like, you know, all, like, spectacular with the vernacular here. We don't need it. Techno sources of the cosmic realm, forced through forbidden gene splicing. Its grotesque form mirrors the bears of hell and marks the unholy union between the worlds. Barons of Hell. I remember which ones those were. I remember. We haven't fought them in this game yet. Yeah, okay, yeah, Barons of Hell, okay. Acolyte. Now you dank. You dank your law, you should be in Dungeons & Dragons. Once hallowed sentinel priests of Argent Denur, now vessels of cosmic corruption. Their souls twisted by the witch's eldritch touch. These fallen oracles peer beyond mortal veil of minds poisoned by alien essences. Cosmic taint coursed through their veins, bestowing forbidden sight and powers that rend the fabric of reality. They serve as one, a serpent with many heads, each a fragment of their mistress' infallible design. Through them, the mouths of realms beyond bleeds to the world they once swore to protect. It seems like you died pretty quickly to me, if you ask me, dude. Hang on a second, guys. Test something here because I'm seeing like a little. Just test. That's weird. It was showing like a little thing right here. It doesn't seem like you've been able to find the active YouTube chat. It was something like weird that Social Stream Ninja was showing, but I mean it's still showing up here just fine, so as long as it's still working. Got like a weird like pop-up thing, like saying that it couldn't detect my chat, but it's working fine. All right. Did I go down? Ah, fudge. I think I did it again. Okay, hold on. Hang on, I think I get it now. I can make this jump. Or I can just, use the little... Use a little boosty button. Did someone just try to jump me when I went over there? I heard like someone like... Back reenactment. Someone just tried to attack me and I don't appreciate that. Who was mounting off? Who was mounting off? I heard you. Wait till I come up here. I bet you're up here, aren't you? Someone like insulted me in their native language. I don't appreciate it. I'll steal their treasure. Yeah, and you really need a wet wipe. Probably a... Yeah, that totally looks infected. Yeah, you probably need like a vaccine or something. Wait, hold on, we got lore. And we got lore. We got a locked door. Okay, the way it looks... Alright, I think I see it. So, there should be, something we can jump right here. Or not. Wait, hold on a second. I just thought about that. Let me climb down here, right? That's not how it works. Okay, so. I feel like we gotta go in here from that side. And I think I see it. I think I know how to do this now. If I'm right. If I'm not right, well, I'll just be wrong. Because I swear, I can't believe it's this simple. I'm trying to come up with the most ass-backwards, convoluted situation. This thing, all I gotta do is just walk off to the left. My lore page. Of course, we gotta read about this infernal place. Alright, City of Ryul. The cosmic realm is a dimension of unfathomable dread, where reality warps and sanity falters. Ancient structures of impossible geometry rise from blackened seas, their surfaces pulsating with unholy runes. The skies churn with colors unknown, inhabited by titanic beings that defy comprehension. The Oracle of Argent, seers and keepers of forbidden knowledge, whisper of a theory that the race, Argent Denor's ancient gods, may trace the origins of this very realm. I don't know. They said like, I don't know. It looks like maybe an off gray, a little bit like miasmic green. I mean, we're talking about like I said like colors we can't fathom, and look pretty fathomable to me. Do I have to go in there? Oh my god! How many more times am I gonna get born in this chapter? Yeah, look, you can look at me all you want. You better not name me. Okay, this is totally trippy. Alright, we don't want to... Well, I guess we do need to go that way. Is that a... I'll get that in a second. I'm having a feeling things are about to hit the fan when I touch that. I might be able to get me a new toy. Okay. So these things right here don't snap down on me. Alright, what we got here? Yep, that's a new toy. The Dread Maceler's massive... I mean, y'all don't have to, like, give me a text. I just said it right there. The Dread Maceler does massive damage to your target and nearby enemies. There's a maximum of a single charge where you refill your guns at full ammo capacity on hit. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will accelerate the recharge time for the Hell Mace strike. It has the longest recharge time between strikes of all your melee weapons. Picking up melee ammo will reduce the charge time. You can change it. I don't really want to use it, though. I'll bonk you anyway. It's that recharge time is the issue. It's got some oomph on it. Anyways. The thing is, I really... Nah, I like... The mace is okay. Come on, stick my guns here. Or my... Not guns. Who are you trying to hit? Oh, y'all shouldn't have done that. Guess I missed the spot, huh? I'll teach you. I said unequip it. Alright, since you don't want... I'm pretty sure you don't want to feel left out. Alright. Alright, it should be... Parry Cacodemons. Oh, you said Cacodemons, not Cacodemon hybrids. I better actually see an actual Cacodemon. Damage 25 demons with... They're making me use it. They're forcing me to use it. And I gotta use Heaven Split. Alright, I knew they were gonna do this. I hate this. Whatever. I'll use it. Force me to do stuff I don't want to do. That's not even fair. Alright, so... How do we get up there to that? Jeez, I don't like this place. Wait, I mean, as far as, like, you know, the way it looks great, but good grief, this is gonna be a pain to navigate. Feels like. And there's only 2 collectibles here. So I think she's not become... Right. What just hit me? That explains it. I'll take that. All right. All right. I gotta smack that. I suppose not. Alright, so how does this work? Right. See, I should have looked over here. Here we go. Figured that's like what it was, but anyway. Alright. Alright, now just in case, alright, parry. Problem is, I don't know if, like, if this is like the one I need to parry or not. Yeah, okay. So, freaking hybrids. You're not actually gonna get like an actual Cacodemon. Alright, so. I'll do what you're saying. Do you mind? This jerk right here is causing problems. Now I can do this whatever way I want to. Believe me, I'm gonna back off. I'll be right back. Sure hope I don't find what I'm looking for. You ain't gonna like what happens. Now, you've been very bad. Good grief. Who's got damaged out of them with it? Best thing we do is try and get them all, like, you know, grouped up. Oh, this is gonna be... weren't close enough. Knock, knock. Great one. One of these dorks. Alright, let's see what else. Alright, we got the heads up. Did heavens? I've still got, like, you know, like. So he's gonna be the opportunist, huh? Yeah, this heaven splitter one's gonna be the tough one. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of like struggling here. I was trying to. Done 8 or more demons with it 3 times. That's gonna be tough. All right. So you want to try to jump me? I'll take you on. I'm paying attention, didn't you? I'll take that. Thank you. Thanks for the upgrade. That's almost maxed out. Oh. Alright, that torrent is definitely gonna be a bit of a pain to get. Unless we upgrade it some. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. I didn't sanction that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now their strength is our own.
Let's see what's up here. I'm so getting tired of getting born in this level. See, I still gotta figure out how to get up there to that one. Feels like we're supposed to be going up that way anyway. Galvanized square steel. I don't know. What's the purpose of this block? Why are you here? Right. Okay, that was hilarious. It's just the way it rolled around. Huh? Eh? Right. Alright, okay, so I guess since we're going... Alright, yes. Well, that works. We're going up. Kind of like what I was figuring was going to happen. Yeah, totally. Alright, let's see here. Where's this going to take us? Is it... I'm going to check over here first. I wish you could swim faster. Oh, there's a bunch of goodie over. Ow. Ow. My strange they don't give you like infinite life sigils, so at least you can pick the other ones up. Whoa! Crap. I'm going right back up there. Thank you very much. I took that hit, it's no big deal. Alright, looks like we're good here. Wasn't there like a... Hold on. Wasn't there like another, exit point over here? That was closed. there's this one. And the game trolled me. But at the same time, not necessarily, 'cause I did need some more help. But at the same time, it also did kind of troll me, the fact that I'm having, like, swim back up here. Damn it. Alright, so where we at on... Alright, so half the secrets. We still need, like, one more ruby, one wraithstone, and another leader. And one more collectible. Which I'm pretty sure, I think it was like there was like a toy I need to go back and figure out how to get. Not too late. Okay, you know, dang well that thing went down. That went down quicker than it came up. Slither out of this one. You know, I don't appreciate your back sass. Or your back fat either. Yeah, I don't think my diet plan's ever gonna get sanctioned or get the green light. Okay, this is good. So if I'm lucky, I may have called it. We might still be going over towards that toy. Make sure I watch every jump I take, wherever so, because... I know dang well they weren't like that. They didn't like just make me like fall for some reason. I swear I thought that jump for whatever reason got botched. So what'd that do? Huh? Right. Or did it? Nope. Listen, you stupid thing. Okay, I need to know exactly what you're doing here. Like what? Right. Oh, it's gonna be complicated. Look out, Squid Boy. I hit you back. Damn, not this ass. Knock them clear out. And I suspect, like, knock him out in one hit with that, but I'll take it. Bad. Alright, we're getting closer to the toy, it looks like. As we get around over, yeah. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley, by the way. For anyone who's, you know. So how much more we got? Yeah, it's still like quite a few other demons. The best way it's gonna be able to do that is gonna be we got them in a crowd. Same with like, the torrent, whatever. Okay, so I accidentally fell off and I accidentally fell off there and I still got it. This looks so important to y'all. I think I'm gonna break it. Oh, they mad? You can be mad. You can just be dead. Oh, shut up. Night night. Oh. Bad. Where we at now? Well, okay, we actually got like a nice little boost from that. Well, I mean, at least you tried. Here's my prize. Your participation trophy was a quick death. Alright. It wasn't really that quick, but either way. Alright. So, elevator going up. Still need to figure out how to get that one right there. We got both of the power-ups. We still need one Wraith Stone, one Ruby, the rest of the gold, and the last few secrets. I'm having a feeling maybe possible, like, yeah, there's... So I can figure out how to get down that one platform right there. It's one part of it. Alright, so the good news is it looks like we're coming up on the, toy. I was totally worried I wasn't gonna get this. Okay, not bad. You know, I can't stand his ass or whatever, but I'll take it. All right, so if we can figure out how to get back down, get to that. This one, that one. What's this? Oh, okay, cool. So, all right, got the Wraith Stone at least. All right, so that's that out of the way. Now the question is, do I want to do this just yet? So we got both collectibles. Whatever. I'll break it. Kind of bullseye. I don't feel like going just yet. I got ours to collect. Y'all go through it. And the ruby's over there. Okay, you know what? Bad move, buddy. Hang on. I can do this. Now. That totally should have counted. I don't know what you're talking about. I can use, like, I Spy right here, like... Come on. Did that count? That didn't count. The morons have shields, I guess. Alright, whatever. It's definitely gonna be one of the trickier ones to get. I don't like being pushed. Still didn't work. All right. Let's just... Keep in mind, the only reason that you've been doing that is because I've been letting you. Sit down. Jackass. Okay. Still didn't count. Thing is, it says stun 8 or more demons with a single. Back off. Okay, now maybe I can actually do something. No, they've just put their shield. Whatever. This objective is a pain, though. I might have to upgrade it first so I can really do anything with it. Don't push me. Yeah, that torrent objective is gonna suck to get. At least we almost got face cracker. Wait, hold on. Oh! Somehow it worked right there. That was weird, but I'll gladly take it. Now get the other one. Just one more, and I can clear the board on this. I don't know what happened, like, you know, because originally it said I didn't have it. Alright, let me make sure we're not... I still got that secret to get up there. We gotta go over there. I can't really do much anything until I take the rest of the demons out. Got it. Alright. Alright, since you want, like, you know, say you like it. Alright, let's go and finish this thing off. Let's bring Komodo. Who are you trying to cheap shot, dude? You can't really do much, you know, when fighting one-on-one, can you? Sit down. Okay, so now that's done. Let's go and get the rest of these secrets so I can get on out of here. We should be about done with the level. Matter of fact, aren't we back at the start? Yeah, I think we might be back at the start. Oh crap, it looks to me like this thing's broken. Which I don't really need to get back over that one anyway, but that one right there. Oh boy. I gotta figure out how to get into this one. I'm hoping it's not gonna be something where I gotta like go around from another way. See, it looks like you gotta go in from below. Like there's water there. Ah, shoot. I'm hoping I didn't miss a chance to get in there. Otherwise, we got like several things here. Well, hold up. Me dumb. Right. Alright, cool. So we're not quite, you know, entirely out of being able to get the rest of this. So a few more things we can pick. I mean, like, I hope I can, like, get all of it this time, but I don't know. And again, there's that one spot I'm concerned I might not be able to get back to. But at least we got this. Okay, and now lead us over to that. Alright, so that's how you get the ruby. And that worked out. Yeah, and there's only one secret area we're missing. But again, the problem is I may not be able to get back over there. See, it's that one. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I was hoping I may go around like that, but shoot. So that platform over here is broken, and I can't access it. Then we're not gonna be able to go back. Which realistically means, like, you know, when I come back through, I'll just have to like do this part at the beginning. But I really do wish this thing would work. I know I definitely can't make that jump. Yeah, there ain't no making that one. I don't know why they just made where you can't go back through it. Alright, so yeah, see, there's that right there, and I can just kind of tell it's just lead around to it. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to do the rest of this time, but at least it's only one more thing. My guess is that that's gonna be the last bit of gold. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's like those 5 little pieces or where we're gonna make up for like what else I need, but unless it's actually bundles, but we got everything else. Yeah, we're just missing. All right, either way. So call it a win. We didn't get like the last thing I needed there, but. I was saying 80%. At least we did all that. That's one thing I was kind of concerned about. Let's see. Got Agadon. Yeah, we're going to do like one more tonight, Rogues. Hopefully the next mission won't be too long. It's 11:10. I still need to eat. I got out of the gym a little while ago and I made food. Alright, the Carthol Marshes. So realistically, I should be able to finish this up with the next 3 streams like planned. As long as I do this like, you know, 2 missions a stream.
2 cosmic relics detected nearby.
Well, why don't you go get them then? Oh. Looks like it might be a short level. We only got 5 secrets. Yes, this may be a bit of a shorter level. I'm gonna laugh. This is all of it. This is literally just it right here. Like, it's literally just this little tiny spot right here. This is gonna be the smallest level I've ever seen in this game.
Both to proceed.
Okay, what's the catch? Why is this area so small? Alright, before we actually get continue, Rogues, I'll be right back. Hey guys, sorry about that. Thankfully, that should be the only BRB I gotta do tonight. Alright, so we got one of these. So we're gonna have to, like, you know, break some wolf statues to get the either ruby or the wraith stone. I think it's usually a wraith stone that So yeah, it all just might be confined to this little small area. Which I ain't complaining. Or what's our, destroy all the wolf stat. I was gonna do it anyway. Kill 20 or more demons with a... 20 more demons with a single BFG shot, huh? Well, let's see what I can do then. Easy peasy. That's probably the easiest one I've done so far. Jeez. Well, since I don't have to like use this anymore, I'm going back to what I like. I like my little bonk ball. Yeah, in case you didn't know there, Squidward, when I'm... Oh, you cheap ass. When I'm swinging, you really don't want to be in the vicinity. Also, I don't like being bit. Come on. Ah, you shouldn't have. Alright. They're so charitable. Okay, so we gotta... I really don't want to touch this thing. Yeah. Okay, why do you just join like one of the face masks from one of the ninjas from Mortal Kombat? It was like a Mortal Kombat ninja face mask.
The time of ascension
Sub-Zero.
is now. No longer
I'd like probably be more like Noob Saibot's stomping grounds. All right, so let's wait. Hold on, we got a lore entry last round, and I don't know what it was for. Or maybe it was just, I don't know, I could swear I thought I picked up another lore entry last round. I know that was like that. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that was the only one we got. Whatever. I should be able to make like pretty and a solid grounding, like getting this completed pretty quickly as long as I, you know, keep going. Alright, go over and get this secret. I need a key. This area's pretty, you know, awesome looking as well. Be smart, boys. Caught you slipping. Is this a secret? Yeah, it totally is. Alright, what we got over here? Okay, now that... Don't be saying like... Oh. My map data? So saying there's a treasure box here. Oh, this... What am I doing with my life? This is gonna suck. Okay, never mind. I'm concerned about... Oh, boy. I think I know what I gotta do. It's not doing anything now I'm in here. Hey, whoa! Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to actually solve it that easily. But I'll take it. The question is, did I actually get the... So that's the weirdest dang thing. Do they not... They showed it right there, but then it wasn't... Okay, let's hear Hint Titan. I told you about this. God damn, he got shredded from those summon swords. He just standing, he got decked on the way back. I love when that happens. Alright, like, oh yeah, I'll show you. Turn around, huh? Bad. 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 You hit me, I'll hit you back, goddammit. It's like, originally I was like trying to keep my distance. Hey! Oh, you son of a little munchkin ass little midget. Hen Titan. Well, Hen Tiny. God dang, it's getting worse. We got Hen Titan and Hen Tiny. All right, look, I'm just here for the gold. Damn. There he goes. He kind of squished pretty nicely. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. There's some secrets here. I think I kind of already got a lay of the land. We gotta do, go around and do this. Well, I mean, it's not what I thought that was gonna happen, but okay. What the fudge? First off, warn me if you're gonna do that. Secondly, don't do that. Do I gotta get the brambles out of the way before I can... Ain't that about it? Oh my god, how many more times am I gonna get born in these levels? I know they did not just... What the fudge is going on with this room? I'm done with this. I'm ready to go. All right, I hate this place. Too topsy-turvy for my taste. I want to go home. And now I got... Give me my ruby. We're in that fair and square. You jump through hoops and... Little infinite pools. Infinity pools. Alright, now we... No, you better would have pulled this out or whatever. I'm like, all right, fam, no, you know, it's all good. Here, you can have it. How's this thing work? Alright, so let me kind of like just see if I can kind of get an idea on things here. So this is weird. First off, there's a goodie over here. And maybe that might be a clip. Alright, so nothing there. Go on up here and just... So this is the weird one. I'm trying to figure out like how we gotta open that thing up. No, man, just stand on the thing, James. That's how you do it. Of course, that'd be one of these dorks. Look, just 'cause I got your toy doesn't mean I want your fucking autograph, okay? Can you sign in blood? Thank you. Like, literally, I got his toy and he gonna, like, pop up. It's like... Darn it. Okay, so we're missing, there's 2 more we still gotta get. At least now we know where that is. We gotta find 2 more wolf statues. Which shouldn't be too much of a problem as long as we just keep exploring. I mean, we've only got 2 more secrets, and we've just got really just like we're pretty much mostly done. We just got like a wraith to find. 1 more wraith stone, which we know where that is. We just gotta find the rest of the gold. As long as we just keep exploring or whatever, we'll be done. Just gotta find the... Yeah. Now, at the very least, what I saw down here, there was some more gold I can pick up. I've got no words for it. That was cheap as hell. So was one of y'all on house arrest or something? Like the rest of them got to go out and hang out everywhere else or wherever, and the one had to stay here like and guard the treasure? Alright. So let's see, there's a whole area over here we have not explored. So obviously the dog, like the last statue is going to be over here. Okay, there's a secret. Hold on before we continue. Yeah, okay, that's right. I just had to destroy the last wolf statue. I wish you might. Okay, yeah, you just got your ass kicked, all kinds of kicked. Look at him. He thinks he's stealthy. Hey, jackass, right here. How you gonna walk up on someone like that, you know, think you stealthy, and you stand like a sore thumb? It's like if, like, you know, like the Yowza from the first Predator movie or any of the Predators or whatever, you know, is walking around with, like, you know, with, you know, flamingo pink paint covering him. Yeah, I think my whip's better. Said mine's better. I was in the middle sign, thank you very much. As you were. Alright, for the love of God, next time be less loud. And waiting for someone to do something green. Do something green already. Come on, someone do something green. Hey, Rattatron, do something green. There he goes, doing something green. Thank you. Don't run away like you ain't do anything. Mm-hmm. Alright, so now that's a... Wait, is there still something left? Alright, look, guys. Can y'all please stop blocking off the, air... You're gonna bop you beside your big... I warned you! Had enough of y'all. Alright, anyways, oh, treasure. Oh my god, don't tell me it's another one of these rooms. Huh? Nice try. I've been through this enough to know how this works. Hey! Oh, that's how it worked. See, there's so many times they pull that trick on me in games where all you gotta do is turn around. Took me a second, but I got it. Why you no open? Can I please just shoot you? Can I just shoot? Quit moving. Ooh, you... Hate those things. Oh, just one shot. All it would take. You know, just I'll end you. I'll make it look like it was bloody on purpose. You don't know me. What is blocking off that area right there? We got a spot right here we gotta hit too. Coming through. Oh, you missed. Still got your other arm, huh? Well, I mean, at least you got that instead of your head. You know, your head's kind of gone. Kind of, you know, it's disappeared. Alright. I got plenty to work with here. But first off, let me see what we got going on. I think it's just... I think it's just more like a shortcut hub. Lets me go different spots. Or basically kind of like it links between. See, there's like different ways right here. So I can kind of go up here and then cover more ground. All right, melee. Well, first off, shield. I know what I want. Actually, no. I was kind of wanting to upgrade the turret. And I was saying this one definitely can have like, you know, some, that could be very useful. But I know I can put this towards other stuff. I mean, I want to continue to focus on the ones I use mainly. Shredder. I don't really use Shredder a whole lot. I'm gonna wait on that one though. I see that. Totally. Supposed to cause or breach damage to demons with foot. That looks like that's gonna be a fun one. Alright, rocket launcher. Bring a hell surge that temporarily causes self damage to heal you. Okay, so that could be really handy if I'm using that like close range. Just okay. Start working on trying to upgrade these anyway. Just because, I mean, it's basically the point where, like, I've got mostly everything I'd like to use upgraded. I'll go ahead and, you know, max that one out. Alright. Because the main stuff I like using, I've got it mostly upgraded. I know we gotta get on over here. Just gotta get in here. There's like one of those gear things. It looks like I gotta go around this side. Alright, so how do we get in there? I gotta figure out how to get in here. Unless there's something over here I gotta do. It looks like I gotta shoot it from like... I know they are not trying to tell me that I gotta... Making sure. Alright, so this is a weird one. How are we gonna get in there? You see, it looks like there's a way to, like, you know, do it from over here, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, this one right here is going to be a little more complex. Or not. Figured out something like... Look, I'll deal with y'all in just a second. I'm going here to get this, and I'll come back out. Oh, get out of my way. I'm sorry, y'all want to come in? I'm about to read. I'm going to have some quiet time. I'm going to read this, and I'll come back out there and kick your ass in a minute. Yeah, you can go throw a tantrum all you want, Ted. I'll be out in a minute. Jackass. The witch. Alright. Oh god, of course she's got a lot of reading. Born from the congealed madness of the cosmic realm, Ulsimer, that's her name? Ulsimer? Known only as the witch of the denizens of hell. I mean, I've got like a word that can kind of like change that W for a B or whatever. We're not going to go into that one. Is a living conduit for the dark magic coursing through her alien dimension. Her current body is but a temporary vessel, fragile and fleeting, used to manifest her malicious spirit in the physical world. Though she and her cult of chaos worshippers have allied with Princess Azrak, Ulsimer's allegiance is tenuous. Ultimate loyalty remains with her own god, whose turn she tirelessly seeks to ensure. She trades with the demon prince in ancient currencies of power, safe passage between realms for dormant god in exchange for forbidden secrets buried in Argent Nur's hallowed depths. For her, this alliance is but a means to an end, a step forward toward fulfilling her higher inscrutable purpose. Yeah, well, I'll take her out too. I ain't talking about the dinner either. All right, boys, where were we? See, I was trying to read, but oh no, I can't have, like, you know, a little bit of time to read without something trying to shoot at me. Next time when I'm trying to read, y'all can be patient. Alright. So now, next up, because we're almost at the, like, we just gotta find, we found all the secrets, all the collectibles, we just got to, like, get the last bits of gold, and, the Wraith Stone, which we know where that is, we just gotta find the last wolf. So yeah, we're on the way to completing this level 100%. That looks important. swear, you know, if it was that simple to do that before and I was like twiddling my thumbs trying to figure it out, or just paid attention. Where we at now? 4 more to go. That's 4. It's 5 right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's all over there. And honestly, we go up this area right here, and we can do this, and maybe this will be where the wolf will be too. Okay, so, yeah. Time to wrap this up. Don't see the wolf in there. Oh yeah, I forgot we got like this thing. Alright, you know what, boys? I am in a hurry. Probably can boss that shot a little bit, but hey. You need to calm down. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that worked out so well. Alright, where you at, punk? I don't even know what we're dealing with here because I've been so busy fighting everything else. What in the hell? Where's he at? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's not the leader, but... Listen, buddy, you really don't want to do this. I killed quite a few of you already. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely love Doom Eternals, but this really does have an awesome soundtrack. Of course, it's a fatty. I'm coming up there, and you're gonna like what happens. Yeah. Oh, get your asses out of the way. I'm busy. Coming through. Yeah, you ain't wealthy in the stealthy. God, you made that so simple. Thanks for the upgrade. Wait, did we just max that out? Yeah, it kind of feels a little slower. If that makes any sense? I mean, Doom Eternal definitely had the whole vibe of like, okay, basically, you know, everything is scared of you and you're about to wreck stuff. I actually had like, you know, some of the tracks from Doom Eternal and Doom 2016 like on my Haunt playlist back when I was doing Haunt acting. That was actually something like one of the other actors had suggested for me to do. And it actually worked really well. And then after that, I just started adding like a whole bunch of other stuff. You know, in my Haunt playlist, like a lot of like, you know, industrial and, you know, different, like just metal, hard rock, so on and so forth. Sort of, now, like they're trying to make me like a symbol to freaking like.
Proceed to the central.
We're not having to do that freaking shrine to silver monkey. There it is. Should be the last of the gold. Okay, we still need that ray stone, so we still gotta find. Oh yeah, I definitely had like some dough med. As long as where's that egg, I kind of hope it wakes up so I can fight it. But Yeah, I definitely had like, you know, some Devil May Cry stuff on my playlist too. Let me look around because I ain't seen that wolf anywhere else, and I'm feeling like it should be over somewhere over here. We got one more wolf statue to find. I mean, I know the wolf will stand out if I see it. Let me just kind of check. Is there anywhere in the environment? See, I've been all over the place here. Except around there. Well, can't hurt to look. At least I know if I see the wolf, it should stand out pretty well. From a distance. That's one I've already got, darn it. Yeah, it's... I mean, I technically still have the Haunt playlist. But obviously, you know, I mean, I've kept it, but don't really have much use for it anymore. Okay, we gotta find this last wolf. Whoa! Shh. Is that it? No, that was one I already got too. I swear, like, if I actually would like fell down there and somehow, like, you know, I came across it, that would have just been par for the course with me. Okay, just gotta, like, you know, just... See, there's up here, too. So there's a few spots I still have yet to actually really fully look at. I want to go in there. Daily point no return territory if I do that. I'm just trying to cover as much of the map as I can. I'm not seeing that wolf though. I'm gonna find it. It's just normally like, it's probably like somewhere that where I passed right by it at some point, wherever, and I don't remember it. Keep on saying I wish it was up here because this would be a perfect place for them to put it because it's off the beaten path. One could hope that maybe it's up here, but see, I've already... Well, I mean, I technically haven't been that way. Now, if it's up here... No, it's just led back around to where I've been. And there's that over there. Plus side is now there's no more enemies that kind of give me a hard time. Fudging heck. Got it. Alright, let's go get this ray stone. We got all the... Yeah. It's all else we need. We're about to have 100% on this level. Alright, check that. Okay. We're done. Let's carry on. I'm tired. I want food. I want to go ahead and like try to rest up for tomorrow's stream. Use the time, you'll be bleeding too. Okay, do y'all need a room? Look at that, look a little sus. Wait, we're about to have to fight something, ain't we? I think we're about to have a boss. I swear, can I just go 1 minute without feeling like I'm being born in these levels? Like they just like suddenly I know I'm swimming again. Time to look around. All right. Y'all trying to ambush. If you're gonna ambush someone, be good at it. Hey, dumbass. Right here. In case you boys didn't notice, I'm here to fight. Hey, that ain't nice. Well, neither is what I did to you, but hey, I mean... Yeah. Again, that sword is so broken. God. It's just that, again, that sword thing is just absolutely broken, and that's the reason I keep using it. Like, the devs don't nerf that at some point, I'll be highly surprised. A little magic love crafting grass. Okay. All right, giant ominous door. Let's go. Whew. All right, we just finished the Carthal marshes. I got 100% for it. At least I was able to finish stream before 12 o'clock hit roads. Like, honestly, those missions weren't really insanely long that time. Okay, so we did a clean sweep of everything. We got, like, you know, another Reverend skin. And the fact, again, he jumped me right after I got his toy. Alright, guys. So, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, so basically, as it stands now, guys, we're going to be finishing this up within the next 3 streams. So we will be finishing up Doom: The Dark Ages next week. Like I said, the plan was I was going to try to see about doing it by the 10th. If for all it's worth, if I was to do, like, you know, 3 streams, or 3 streams, 3 missions per stream, I could actually have it finished up, you know, well before that. Let me see, because I think, like, 10th is on a Thursday. So I probably could actually get this finished up by the 8th. Maybe, but... Either way, we're like still. I'm probably gonna like still do like 2 missions per stream, depending on how long they are. If like the missions are left missions shorter, we'll do like a 3rd one. But yeah, either way, we're gonna be done next week with this one. That was like originally what one of my plans was. I said I wanted to try to get done with this by mid-July, by the 10th, and definitely on collision course with actually doing that. Because basically the plan is I continue to hope that I'll be able to finish up everything that I'm in the in the middle of by the end of July. Doing the Dark Ages, at least we'll be able to finish that one up, and I'm gonna be doing some like little smaller things here and there, like throughout the rest of July. Like I'm gonna be diving into like the final DLC for Dredge. There may be another DLC for Dredge at some point, but the Iron Rig, whatever it is, I'm gonna be like whatever, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Iron Rig. I'm gonna do that like start like as soon as I finish up doing the Dark Ages. So the plan is that I finishes up by the 10th on Friday. Next Friday, I'll be doing the Dredge DLC, and I'll be diving into some other stuff like each week throughout the rest of July. And I'm also hoping that maybe I can finish up Chrono Trigger by the end of July as well. That's gonna be like the taller order, because like there's still like a good bit of the game I still need to do. We're past the halfway point on it, but there are still like some side quests I know we gotta do at the end of the game, and other missions like leading up to it. And also I'm hoping I'll be able to finish up Power Wash Simulator by the end of July too, which I definitely will. I'm pretty sure I can. I'll be able to. Because the next like DLC I'll be jumping into is gonna be the SpongeBob SquarePants one, and then after that it'll be the Final Fantasy 7 DLC. And once I finish that up, I'll be done with Power Wash Simulator. I'm not gonna bother with the Warhammer DLC, but again, I'm hoping I can have all this done by the first week of August. Again, doing Dark Ages, we're gonna finish this for sure next week. Chrono Trigger is definitely gonna be the wild card, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to finish up Power Wash Simulator in time, even if it does take a couple streams. Like a couple streams for one of the DLC. I don't know exactly how long the SpongeBob SquarePants one is, or how long the Final Fantasy one is, but it took us about 4 hours, I think somewhere around close to 4.5 hours to finish the Wallace and Gromit DLC, and the Back to the Future one was about three or so hours, I think is how long it was. So either way, the last 2 DLC I did both of them in one stream. So it should be possible for me to do the same with the SpongeBob DLC. I'm probably gotta like look and see exactly. Yeah, I'm done with the stream anyway, so you can spare me your warning. So I am hoping I can just get all this done by like the start of August, because I mainly definitely like to start at the beginning of August. I want to go on start streaming on Moonbeam full time alongside my YouTube stuff, and have each of the fresh series gonna be starting for the first week on Moonbeam. Like technically the first like actual real story based game I'll be like doing on Moonbeam is gonna be for Grounded 2 on launch day. But then afterwards, early August, because Grounded launches in the 29th. But then after that, for the first week of August, I'm gonna be starting on Bloodborne, and also hopefully for our Wednesday streams. By that point, I'll be done with Chrono Trigger, so I can start on Castlevania: Dawn of Sorrow, and also crime scene cleaner. But anyways, with that being said, guys, I'm going to call it here. But I had an absolute fun stream night. Like I said, stuff that people have been doing lately, coming on my channel, like trying to cause problems, thinking it's gonna get under my skin. I'm obviously still doing what I enjoy, and I'm gonna continue to do what I enjoy. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the stream, deeply appreciate if you like, comment, and share. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, appreciate that as well, since we are coming about 1,000 subscribers on here. And with that said, next stream will be tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time we're gonna be starting, but Hypercharge Unboxed. Me and my friends are gonna be jumping in on that. So hopefully, if Amber's gonna be up for it, she'll be able to join us. But alongside that, it's gonna be Miggity D43. He should have got his copy today, I believe, and also Eldronox is gonna be joining me for that too, since we played that recently. Had an absolute blast diving back into it. Can't wait to get in with a full stream. We're gonna be starting with the very first mission, because I kind of want to play through the campaign, do a fresh play of the campaign. And this is gonna give give Amber and Mac chances to get some stuff unlocked. Because me and Eldronox, I've got basically most pretty much a lot of most of the objectives done throughout all the missions I've unlocked so far, but there are still a couple of gold medals that we need to get to be able to unlock the last mission that's currently available. But alongside that, this will give everyone a chance to get more of the skins unlocked, since I know there's objectives Eldronox probably still needs to do. Yeah, well, the tutorial's not bad at all. The tutorial will probably take you about maybe 10 minutes depending, but also I am someone who's played it a bit. So, but the tutorial actually is very hands-on with making sure it tells you what to do. But either way, we're gonna be probably starting the first we're gonna be playing into from the first mission give like Amber and Mac like a chance to unlock some stuff, and hopefully Eldrinox, anything he doesn't have any objectives he hasn't completed yet, he can work on some of those as we actually play through like the campaign. Since the first stream we did, I did this on YouTube. That was before they did like the single player campaign, and what bits I had played of it, after that for the campaign outside like the last stream was like when I was on share play, and I did like some stuff then. But anyways, again, since I'm kind of like rambling, I already did my outro, everything technically. Much love. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me, guys. And we'll see you tomorrow for Hypercharge Unboxed. But until then, you guys be safe. Much love. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.